Hi. So it's what is today? The 13th? July? No, it's like the 11th. So it's like the 11th of July. I just got back from seeing Longlegs, and I thought it was great. Like literally, I just got back right now. So um, it's Osgood Perkins movie. Oh my God! I saw Gretel and Hansel in the theater, and then I can't remember. I think he made a movie called "I Am the Pretty Thing That Lives in the House Down the Street" or something. And then the Blackcoat's Daughter was good, but this Longlegs, this is probably his best movie. I mean, I don't know what else he's got under his sleeve. And the Blackcoat's Daughter and Gretel and Hansel were not as violent and gory as this one. Not that it's super crazy gore and bloodshed, but it is pretty violent and gory when it has to be. And it's not, oh man, it's weird. It doesn't like dwell on it, but it shows it, and it's pretty hardcore, I thought. Also, it's a very serious movie. There's very little humor, none. So it's not like, it's not like Lady Terminator or Biohazard or Texas Gladiator 2020 or what else can I? It's not a cheesy horror movie, which I prefer now. Because like the violence is like you almost don't want to see it sometimes. And they show like rotten bodies, they show heads shot, faces smashed, necks hacked. There's a pervasive creepiness and morbidity to the whole movie. It just again, it's like I'm just spewing out words, but again, it's like a good album. It's like music. Like Osgood, he knows what he wants. He knows what he wants to see on the screen. He knows what he wants to show. And maybe you don't like it. May not be exactly what you look for, but I really liked it. And we got to get to the elephant in the room. Nicolas Cage. Oh my lord, Nicolas Cage is insane in this. I read something or saw somewhere they said like people were disturbed by his performance, and yes, it's also the makeup that he wears is just you don't want to look at it like almost like if it wasn't his voice, I don't know if I'd be able to tell it was him. But also as I was watching, this is like, I don't think it's his real hair, but I was like, this is like Cage's best hair in a while. And in the very beginning they used lyrics from T-Rex, Mark Bolan, and then you see a picture of Lou Reed, and I wonder if this is Cage's idea. You see Lou Reed and you see Bill Clinton in this movie a lot. Oh yeah, Micah Monroe is great. She's so good. She just seems uncomfortable almost through the whole movie, and she's really good. Almost I didn't want to say it, but almost like a Lynch level. Sometimes. Definitely, like, man. It also was making me think of like Silence of the Lambs, Manhunter, even The Cell. Just that it's like the FBI, some government alphabet agency. They're after like a mysterious killer, and so after a while, I was like, okay, this is just almost like in a way, it's like your typical procedural, but man, it is bizarre. And yeah, Cage is just chilling. I was I guess kind of analyzing it, and I was like, he's almost like, I'd say he's Joker level, Buffalo Bill, just whatever like great villain you like or you want to name. I think Cage is up there now, and he's given so many good performances, like since Mandy, Color Out of Space, whatever else I can't think of. Then he does this, like he's not phoning it in this one. He is really disturbing, yeah, and chilling. And there's some parts where he's with his acting I thought were funny. I don't want to give it away, but I do want to spoil one thing, so I'm gonna wait till, let's see, we're like 6 minutes in. I'll tell you, because I didn't want to spoil it, but there's something I think should be addressed because it's really good, and you might guess it if you just look at the trailer. Oh my god. Yeah. The only thing bad I could say, it's not really bad, it's just towards the end I was okay. I kind of don't really, because it seems like there's a supernatural element to it, but it's really vague. The theater was packed too. I didn't think it was going to be packed. I had to sit in the front row, which I don't know, I can't recall ever doing. But yeah, I'm really glad I saw it. I was like, came out today. I was like, maybe I could wait till tomorrow, Friday, but no, I was like, let me see it today. I want to see it. And now we got Cuckoo left, like, and with Late Night with the Devil, Maxine, Longlegs. I would put Longlegs already. I'll say like, well, I will say that it's a film that needs a second viewing, like, because right now I'll say, yeah, I'll buy it. I love a special edition commentary and special features and like interviews with Nicolas Cage in a padded cell, but it really needs a second viewing for me, like, see if it holds up. But I think it will, because I think I watched Gretel and Hansel, like when I had it on demand, when I had cable. I watched it. I would just put it on. I think I did a few times. I've only seen the Black Coat Star once, and did he do I Am the Pretty Thing That Lives Down in the Street or in the House Alone or something? So man, what is Oz gonna do next, man? I mean, I can't see him out. I mean, maybe if he tackled some laymen, or if he did like Stephen King's The Long Walk or The Regulators. But yeah, well, right now I'll give Longlegs a 4 out of 5. So we're at 8 minutes and 45 seconds. Okay, and when I get to 9 minutes, I'm gonna spoil something. So if you don't want me to spoil it, just shut it off right now. Okay, I never do this, but I just have to address how good Alicia Witt is in this. I saw her name and I was like, oh, Alicia Witt. I wonder what she's gonna be in here. She plays Micah Monroe. Micah, his character's name, Lee Harker. She plays Lee Harker's mother, and everyone, me too. Everyone's talking about how great Nicolas Cage is in this and how weird he is. She's, her role isn't as bombastic and crazy and just out there, but she's really good. She makes this movie too. She's in it. As I was watching, I was, oh yeah, this is in the trailer. Yeah, she's really good. So I don't know if she's gonna get the credit she deserves. And she plays Micah Lee Harker's mother. And when I think of Alicia Witt, I think of how smoking hot piece of ash she was in Cecil B. Demented. I was like, oh, why is she an old lady now? She's not an old lady. She's got like she's got nice jabberclackers and a good dumper on her. And, she'll do anything you want, I imagine. I don't know. I guess I'm just hoping she will. But yeah, Alicia Witt, man. Yeah, give her like, the credit she deserves. So yeah, go see Longlegs. Definitely go, and again, go see it just for Nicolas Cage's performance. He is, oh my god, he's a freak. Oh yeah, like speaking of freaks, he's not like Frank Booth from Blue Velvet, but definitely in the same ballpark of like of insanity. Like, man, like looking at him, I was like, I would never want to meet someone like him or be. You wouldn't want to be in the same building as him. Oh, okay. I got one more beer, but I saw Longlegs, Cuckoo, and he says it's weird. Like, I was getting Longlegs and Cuckoo kind of like crossing wires with them, and in the movie he's like Cuckoo, and I was like, what the hell's going on? So Longlegs, if you saw it, let me know what you think of it. Go see it. Yeah, just go see it. It's worth it, man. It's not like it's I don't think it's even, as I was sitting there I was like, oh my god, is this gonna be like 2 hours and 15 minutes or something? But I was out by like 8:50. Oh, I shouldn't I'm not making fun, but like as soon as the credits rolled, I walked out of there, and I walk out into the hallway. There's a lot of people, but there's a group of people, a family, and they were pushing a person in the wheelchair, but they had like a veil on. The person in the wheelchair had a veil, like a leopard print veil, and they're like eating something. And I was like, holy shit, it's Longlegs. I was like, why are they wearing a veil? And then why are they they're in a wheelchair, but I was like, why are they wearing a veil and like munching on something? That was cool.